This movie had me terrified of going on roller coasters afterwards after watching it as a kid. Final Destination 3. This movie, as I said in the intro, had me terrified of this movie and roller coasters as a kid. After I watched this, I didn't want to go on roller coasters. I didn't want to go on roller coasters till I was like an adult, and I was like, I don't want to. No thanks. I'd rather just go on water rides and everything else. No, thank you. What made me terrified of it was the fact that the movie centered around a roller coaster that flies off the tracks and kills everybody. And I was like, I don't want to go on a roller coaster anymore. But this movie centers around Mary Elizabeth Winstead. And I think she's the only really actress to do anything outside of Final Destination that I've seen, besides the girl who played Clear. But she is a great actress. She sees a vision on a roller coaster, and it flies off and kills everyone. And she's like, "We need to get off this roller coaster." So everybody that sees her freaking out gets off the roller coaster to either console her or to be an asshole, pretty much. And there are several characters in this that are very 2000s. Very wouldn't be played by anybody today. Yeah, one dude's just a perv, and that's his whole character. He, the guy that's a perv, dies in a drive-through after the engine somehow flies out of the car after it crashes and it hits him in the back of the head. Which I guess you gotta put your expectations in, you know, anything around Final Destination low, because it's like, okay, that couldn't happen. Oh wait, it's a Final Destination movie. I shouldn't be thinking of physics in this movie. There's no physics in this movie. It's like the Fast and Furious movies, where they're now breaking the laws of physics. It's like that in the Final Destination movies, except for more outlandish sometimes. But it is entertaining, and I do give it that. And this movie it has like it's a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Still impactful today. Still great kills. The one nail gun kill is very interesting and very creative. The whole fact that she lives in the end, and you're like, oh, maybe she's gonna live. Nope. They don't live in the end. I don't think any of them besides 2 live in the end, and that's interesting to me. That everybody dies except for the girl in 2. This is extremely interesting. Who thought of that? They were like, hey, you know what? She's gonna live in the end. Everybody else dies, but she dies in a train accident because she thought she escaped death, and then she has a vision again, but it's too late because the vision she gets is she's already on the train, so she can't do anything but sit there and tell her friends what's going on and pretty much just die, and in a very horrific way. Even though in the vision she lives, but gets hit by a train. Have you guys seen this movie? If you haven't, let me know. Subscribe down below. I'm on the road to 500.